Indonesia is one of the world's largest internet markets. Yet, home fiber broadband still reaches fewer than 1 in 5 households. Closing that gap is one of the country's greatest opportunities. At MWC Shanghai 2026, FiberHome International CTO Mr. Jason and MoraRepublic CTO Mr. McPhail come together to discuss what's required to connect to Indonesia, home by home, and the technologies that will shape the next generation of broadband.
I think Indonesia is it's a very interesting market, and I think there's a number of challenges there. In particular, the geography. 17,000 islands. Actually, people don't realize how big Indonesia is. So if you go from the west of Indonesia all the way to the east of Indonesia, it's actually longer distance than LA to New York. So it's actually quite a huge expansion. But the number of islands, it's a very, very challenging area, very challenging country to be able to deploy. Fiber penetration at the moment is still quite relatively low. I think that's our big challenge coming up in the next 3 to 5 years. We really want to expand aggressively. I think maybe I should talk about MoraRepublic a little bit as well. MoraRepublic is the combination of Moratelindo, who's been focused primarily on the B2B market, and then you have MyRepublic, who have been primarily focused on the retail market, B2C. And we put these two operators together, then we can really actually challenge the market, go head to head with the main incumbent operator. And so we've actually got very aggressive plans to expand our network. New submarine connections into Kalimantan and Sulawesi, which we discussed also. Sure. But then actually really aggressive on our FTTH deployment. Now we've actually more than 13 million homes already connected at the moment. We plan to add another 4 to 5 million this year. So we're really going aggressively to actually see if we can try and get that penetration rate and really connect Indonesia to fiber.
Yes, just now, as Mr. Michael has said, I think Indonesia is a country with a large population and thousands of islands. So I think the first thing we can do for both of us is to collect all the islands, use the submarines.
Yes.
And after that, we can use the landing stations from FiberHome also we can provide. And we can give you a very suitable backbones. It's the optical transmission networks. And after that, we can choose 2 types of technologies just well we have talked. The first one is wireless, and the other one is FTTH.
Yep.
So with this, we can give each islands with a very suitable networks for the people on that. And I think this is the first thing. The second thing FiberHome is willing to do is the designing and planning of the network. Because I believe our customer needs our partner to help them to do the network planning. So I think each the islands has its own environment and has its own population and has its own location, different locations of people. So maybe for this island, the wireless ladder, and for the other one, maybe the FTTH, the fixed broadband is better. So we can do the designing and planning. And the third one, I think, for the service. As far as I know, we have delivered over 2.6 million home passes already.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, for Indonesia. So FiberHome is willing and able to do the service. Yeah. So after that, I think we can serve MoraRepublic to do the better network.
You already are our number one provider. Yes, yes.
Also on the way.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. So I'm deploying lots of home pass for us. Thank you very much. This year we've got a very aggressive target to try and do 5 million. FiberHome is key in delivering that. And that's a target we've been given by our management team. We have to deliver, so we're going to make it happen this year.
Yeah. Thank you.
At the moment we've been primarily on GPON, but I think we're at the stage now where we actually have to really start thinking about deploying XGS-PON, especially on the enterprise side. So we actually have to really start thinking about expanding that technologies, looking what footprint we have today and see if we can try and extend. When it comes down to Indonesia is quite a challenging market because the ARPU is actually quite low. And so delivering services to the customers, the main factor is actually cost per bit. So if you can actually deliver at a lower cost per bit, both on the transmission side, but also then on the access side, that's actually critical to be able to deliver the right services to the customer. So as technology advancement, I think as a company, we actually try to adopt new technologies as they become available, so it allows us to be able to deliver number one, higher quality services to our customers, but number two, it actually optimizes our cost per bit. And I think it's critical for us. So our mantra is if something new, let's try to develop and use that as soon as possible.
Yes, I think we have seen plenty of technology outside the room. And I believe this is actually the responsibility for FiberHome as an optical transformation company. I think we are innovating many new next generation technologies, and we are also need to deploy everything we have already proved already, especially for the foreign guests.
Yes.
Yeah. And just now we are talking about the passive and active products. So for the passive, we are using the hollow core fibers, and also we can have 6912 core fibers, and also even 13,000 core fibers, the highest technologies in the world. And also we have a very high density MPOs, right? And also we have Wi-Fi 6 to Wi-Fi 7, the CPE, and also the CPEs. And especially for the transmission backbones, we can have the 800 gigabits for the C+L bands.
Yes.
Yeah. So all these new kinds of technology, I believe is widely useful to our clients, and all these technologies has been proved in China already.
I know.
So yeah, it is very useful. And also I believe for our customers, now you are talking about 2C business, right? So for the enterprise or B2B service, FiberHome can serve you more. We have already plenty of different kinds of smart solutions in different kinds of scenario. For example, for the smart hospitals, smart miners, smart transportations, smart city, all this. So it can help you for your basic physical foundation and also for your transformation from the optical connectivity network to the enterprise business. Yeah.
I think it's super cool. I was very impressed by looking at what you have, and also when we visited you in Monday in Wuhan as well. Very impressive. I think actually this is my second time at the Mobile Congress Shanghai, and every time I come here, my eyes open up. It's incredible. The sort of advancement in level of technology is available is fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. And by the way, I'm really interested for your 2C business. What kind of 2C business actually is doing? 2C business?
2C?
Yeah, 2C. Just now we have talking. So what is MoraRepublic is doing now? Can you share with us?
Oh, and the 2C of FTTH.
Yeah.
So the 2C, I think, one of the key factors for us is actually try and expand our FTTH footprint as quickly as possible. Delivering to customers at the moment mostly just required connectivity, but in reality we're looking to see how we can then enhance that service to the customers with other add-on features, other services. I saw in your booth that the AI capable CPE, I think that's the future. Now, if you can deliver that to the customers, then it gets that stickiness with the customers as well. So I think that's important.
I see. So we have plenty of work to do in the future.
Yeah,
yes.
definitely.
I see.
I think using AI is a fundamental component of what we want to do as a business moving forward, and not only looking at how do we engage with our customers, but how do we actually operate internally. With the new organisation, we put the two together. We've actually created a dedicated team focused only on AI. So building all the AI use cases to support our customers, building use cases to support internally. For example, we've just done something quite recently. We've actually mapped all our home passes to our FATs and all the ports allocation using AI. So now we're starting to really adopt AI internally inside what we can do from a business perspective. Also the group. So Pat Frankie, our chairman, has actually commissioned an AI academy inside Cinemas, and so we're actually part of that academy as well. So we really, from our perspective, AI is the future. So we have to adopt it. As an organisation, we have to adopt it. Individually, we have to adopt it, because I think that gives us an edge, both internally, both in the market. So AI in the future is a fundamental foundation of what we want to do as a business moving forward. And so adopting AI, using AI for our day-to-day activities is going to be critical for our business.
That's a must. That's
Yes.
the direction to take.
Yes, it's absolutely 100%. We have to do it. I think I went to a cybersecurity conference, and someone asked the question, will AI replace humans? And there was an AI professor on the stage. He says no. He says humans that use AI will replace humans that don't use AI. And I think that's exactly the same thing from a business perspective as well. Businesses that adopt AI quickly and use AI to actually optimize what they're doing will be faster and can deliver faster than companies that don't.
I think in my personal opinion, we are talking two things. The first one is AI for network, and the second one is the network for AI, right? So for the AI for network, which means we are making the current network much more smarter.
Yes.
Right? We can do the faster troubleshootings, and we can do the forecast or predict for the faults, and we can do the faster delivery. So, and we can also monitor all the signals. So in this case, we can decrease the OPEX and also the labor loads. And the third thing I just talked is the network for AI, because we are establishing the network for this AI era. We are providing the pretty bigger, much bigger the bandwidth, and also we are preventing the much higher speed of the network. So in this case, if our customer, for example, like MoraRepublic, if you are going to build your data centers or you have your AI computing, FiberHome is always ready to prepare you much better networks, optical communications, and fixed broadbands, and also wireless for your AI computing and for your AI users. So I believe with the collaborations between FiberHome and MoraRepublic, we can achieve whatever is possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I think we have a fantastic cooperation between MoraRepublic and FiberHome. It's been many years now already, so I think, from our perspective, let's continue to work together closely. Let's build upon what we already have today. Hopefully we can extend that cooperation further with the submarine as well, so sure. Let's see what we can potentially. So I think, great cooperation. We're very happy as an organization working together with FiberHome, so thank you very much.
That will be a pleasure with FiberHome. Yeah. I think we have plenty of work to do, and FiberHome is willing and able to do that, I believe. So we have collaborated for over 10 years, and I'm looking forward to collaborate with the future 20, 30, 50 years.
Absolutely. No.
Thank you very much for your time again.
No, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Michael.
Thank you.
Thank you.